Good day, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the first of a new Rimworld series that I'm going to be running, and this is all going to be about dwarves. So let me talk a little bit about the role play and the background on this. We are a group of mountain dwarves um, that have been displaced from our ancestral home by our ancient enemies. The mountain dwarves are known as fantastic miners and very capable crafters. So we're those will be our precepts really that we work around. Uh, and some of the role plays about this will be that this particular group, after being displaced, have come to this uh, mountainous, impassable mountain hex. And as you can see, it's a giant mountain, just a giant mountain hex. And we can show you that on the bigger map also. And our objectives in this series are we are going to uh, carve into this mountain and use our mining skills and rebuild our Dwarven Fortress. Uh, that's what we want to do. We want to rebuild our Dwarven Fortress. We want to rebuild our faction and eventually seek vengeance upon our enemies. Some of the other precepts that I have in mind for this is that we will never go to war with other dwarves. Dwarves in this game are very important. We have a strong ideology towards our own kind. We will never make war upon other dwarves, and if dwarves attack us, either renegade dwarves or whatever, we will stop them obviously from attacking us, but we will not wantonly kill them off. We will try to save them. We will try to potentially recruit them, and if they're dwarves that are enemies but cannot be recruited, we will heal them and we'll let them go. We will not allow non-dwarves into our faction. So, there's several other races. Obviously, there are men. There will be, matter of fact, we can look at the factions right now real quick, but let's go ahead and look at the factions. There's the Outcast Band. And these will be, there potentially could be hostile dwarves in these groups. So we will not fight them. We will not go to war. We will not kill them off. Obviously, we'll fight against the Slicer outfit. They will always be hostile to us. But any dwarves in it, we will try to save and recruit. Here's the Karak Dawi. These are our allies. Now, unfortunately, these guys, nature primacy versus human primacy. We'll go over our ideology on that here in a minute. We want to stay allied with them. We will never go to war with them. There are the Cloven ones. These are beastmen herders. We will obviously always be hostile with them. There is the Empire of Man. We could care less about the Empire of Man. We will leverage them when we can. We don't necessarily want to go to war with them. We don't really want to ally them. They're men. They have their usefulness. That's about it. We'll probably work to maybe trade with them. There's the Under Empire of the Skaven. These are really just enemies of us. They'll always be enemies of us. There are other factions involved in this. There are Chaos factions. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the world map here. And as you can see, we are in a impassable mountain square. If we look at the terrain, it's boreal forests, impassable. It's marble granite. We got 30 growing days, but it's not really very hospitable. We do have a lot of factions around us. These are obviously the outlaw bands. These are the Under Empire. These are the Cloven ones, and this is another Dwarven outpost that we could possibly do some trading with. If you go north, you will see there is some chaos up here. I don't know if I have it all the way to the south. No, I didn't map. I only mapped 30% of the map on this for this playthrough. So again, you know, we've got some things we've got to do. Oh, here's an Empire of Man outpost out over here. There's another one down here. So lots of things to do in that respect. Let's take a look at our ideology. We are collectivists, proselytizers, tunnelers, human primacy. I really wanted this to be dwarven primacy. I think there's some things that allow me to do this, but I haven't found them. Thought I saw it at one point. But we are mountain dwarves. And let's just, for roleplay's sake, say this is dwarven primacy. We have two deities: god of mining, goddess of hearth and healing, Garungini and Valanya. Our precepts are: we have high mining yield. This comes from our tunneling. High mining, and we don't care about small spaces. Now, normally if you are a tunneler, you would prefer fungus and you would love insect meat. Well, there's no insects in this playthrough, and we're dwarves. We don't eat fungus. We don't eat insect meat. We like our ale. We like our beer. We like our meat. So we'll see how all that plays out. Most of these other ones are the same. We have 4 roles in this. Obviously, a leader and a moral guide, but we also have a stonebreaker. This is a mining specialist. They mine speed is much higher than other ones. We also have a production specialist. This is called the hammerhand. This gives us bonuses to construction speed, general labor speed, and most importantly, +1 quality to crafting or construction. So we'll be able to make some great stuff here. We have a number of rituals, 2 of which will bring opportunities to potentially bring random recruits joining us. Hopefully those random recruits will all be dwarves. And then we have 1 festival that will allow us to gain favor with the nearest faction. We have 1 relic, and it is Grugny's keepsake. It is a mining pick. Pretty straightforward in that respect. So let's go ahead then and let's get back to the world and get back to our settlement. And let's take a look at our people real quick. We have Brogart. Brogart Ironfist. Brogart will be the leader of our group. He's double passions in shooting and intellect, and he can cook, medical, social. Great memory, fast learner. Brawny. Brawny Battlehammer. Brawny is a only female in the group right now. Psychically deaf, careful shooter, sanguine supermoon. She's got double passions in medical and social. She can cook, plant, and she knows melee. We have Grum. Grum will be our mining specialist. He's double passions in melee, double passions in mining, medical, social, intellectual. He's nimble and tough. And then there's Royden. Royden is our crafter. He's got passion in shooting, double passions in construction, crafting, passion in artistic, passion in social. He's quick sleeper, fast learner, and a great memory. So that's sort of where we are with this. This is kind of an interesting map. I had a quick look at it. Looks like we actually have something right here, right off the bat, which is kind of interesting. We'll see if we can get to that. Another thing of note on this map, it is a boreal forest, so there's lots of woods here. Mostly mossy wetlands. Let's take a look at the wildlife real quick. There's lots of wildlife right now. Ooh, there's a stone troll. But the challenge with hunting on this map is, if you don't get something right off the bat, there's a good chance... Ooh, there's the stone troll right there. Oof, okay. They can quickly exit the map. So we're going to have to be careful about how we hunt. So that being said, let's get this going here. Royden, you are a shooter, so let me put you over here. And Royden, why don't you equip that crossbow. Brogart, you go ahead and grab that crossbow. Grum, I want you on the mining pick. And tell you what, I want to give you the helmet also. And then Brawny, why don't you go ahead and grab the hammer here. Let's go ahead and allow everything. So everything is allowed. We don't have a whole lot of stuff to start with. We've got 200 steel, we've got 60 stone bread, some herbal medicine, and a little bit of wood, but not a whole lot of stuff. And I think there's a little bit of silver down here. So what I want to do with this playthrough is, I'm really interested. Do I want to poke my head into this right away? Let's not. Let's come over here. I went ahead and measured out. This is where I want to dig into the mountain. I'm going to dig right into the center of this mountain to build our fortress out. So let's go ahead and do a stockpile zone, say right here. And let's do a dumping zone right here. The dumping zone, typically my starting dumping zones, I have no corpses, but I like to add stone blocks, some wood and steel to that, and then remove it from the regular stockpile zones. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at work priorities. So I want everybody to firefight. I want everybody to be a patient. Basic. Boy, got a lot of people can warden. Brawny, you are my primary doctor, but you know a lot of people can doctor on this. We really don't have anyone that can handle animals very well, so we don't have an animal handler, that's for sure. So we're not going to be doing much ranching initially in this, nor there's really a way to ranch. I do want some additional people doing construction. Okay, and let's get everybody just to haul initially here, and get everybody over to this area over here. So let's kick this off and let it go. And hopefully this stone troll will leave me alone. Something else I'm going to show you while we're doing this is, let's talk about research real quick. As you can see, the main research table stops very quickly. There's not a whole lot in here. Stops pretty much at, plate armor, long blades, harp. You don't see a whole lot in here. There is something called the end times. The end times will allow us to do fueled furnace that we can cook or heat with, light and warmth, and food preservation. Very important piece, food preservation. But the real big chunk of this is really in the Dwarven tech table. And as you can see, there is just lots. Furniture, art, ranged, walls, doors, cooking, gardening, brewing, medicine, all kinds of stuff in this. So there's a lot of things we can do. One of the other tenets that I wanted in this was I want to keep with a Dwarven theme. So, and that means like right now under architecture, I could come in furniture and I could make beds and dressers and tables, but they aren't Dwarven beds or dressers or tables. So I really want to go ahead and get the research started. Let's take this in 30 to begin with. Let's dig into the mountain. And as you can see under research, first thing I want to research is going to be furniture, which would, allow me to do all these different Dwarven or Dawi furniture types. Okay. Let's see, where is everybody? Okay, we're all coming back here. I am interested. Let's see. The other thing that we probably should be doing, do a little bit of hauling. Can I harvest that heal root? Yes, I can. A few other things here we can do. And there's Grum immediately starting to dig in. Let me also, just right off the bat, let's go ahead, in that we have a fairly short growing season. Let's go ahead and put in one field here. We'll go ahead and leave this as potatoes, and then over on the other side here we'll start another grow zone. And we'll just put, not as big, we'll just put a little bit of heel root in here, because we will be able to grow dwarven equivalents of heel root. Now, a couple things that we can do to speed this up. Let's go ahead and immediately put in a ritual spot. Go right there. And in this ritual spot, I'm immediately going to begin a roll. And I want Grum in this roll. Brogart could be it. And the roll I want is Stonebreaker. You know, we said earlier, Stonebreaking allows you to mine faster. So Grum is going to be our primary miner. Now again, once I begin this, he is no longer going to be able to handle, cook, construct, grow, plant, cut, tailor, smith, or craft. But he will mine tremendously. So go ahead and do this. And you'll also see that on Grum he has a mining pick, which actually allows him to increase his mining speed. So if I get the mining speed with the pick, plus I give him the mining roll, he should be able to like really just hammer in through this rock. There we go. And what's Grum doing now? He decides after he takes his role of miner, he is going to just walk around. Okay, I guess. Let's go ahead and also just queue up a few tree cutting here. Just not that I really need it. Brogart, you suck at mining. Come on, Grum, get in here. Need you to start. Look at that. So much faster. Let's go ahead and, structure-wise, let's go ahead and put a wall here, and a temporary wooden door here. So Royden should be able to knock that out pretty quick. And then I also want to just put a torch in here, just to begin with. It's already getting kind of late. Royden, would you please? There we go. Make people. What? We've struck compact steel right away. Okay. All right. So let's stop here for a second. It is 2000. Let's go ahead and put sleeping spots in. And then there's one other thing that I really need to get going. And I need a stonecutter's table. It's going to cost me 30 steel. Okay. Let's put that all the way down here. And we'll do a couple things. Royden, or not Royden, but Grum will probably issue a mining command here. Okay, here I want to do make granite blocks. Do forever. Let's drop on the floor, and I want Royden to do that. Okay, and everyone is now sleeping. Let's speed this up to get this through the night. And Grum, you can issue a mining command. So anyone that wants to help mining, Royden, what did you do? You went back to sleep? Alright, I need Royden to do some crafting for me. Let's get this hauling back up to 3 for everybody. I don't really need to haul. That's getting filled up fast because I wasn't expecting that steel there. Let's go ahead and expand this zone a little bit. Just a little bit more room here. And let's go ahead and build a copy of this and put it down here. All right, let's do something else here. It is 10 a.m. in the morning. Brogart's not feeling very good. Let's go ahead and do another roll change. This roll change will be for Royden. And we'll just have Brogart. And this roll will be the Hammerhand. Again, this will make Royden our master crafter. So let's begin this. And again, he will not do a lot of things. No handle, cook, grow, mine, plant, cut, haul, clean, quarry, none of that. So off you go. All right, there we go. So let's, Brogart, you stop that. Get over here. Royden, you build this. And Brogart, let's get you back to doing stuff. You can make this faster than anybody. Now let's do another roll change here. Let's make Brogart and Brawny, and I want Brogart to be the Dwarven Lord. Okay, let's begin this. Okay, I need to, let's go ahead and mine in a little bit further. Let's go in another 30. All right, we now have a table here. Finish up Brogart's roll. And as you can guess, Brawny will be our... She will be our final role. Will have the Runekeeper. So research. I need furniture. Research. I'll let Brogart eat. And then I want to go to work. I want you to be researching. Where are you going, Brogart? Going for a walk. I need probably also to just put a horseshoe pin up here somewhere, just so people have a little bit of recreation. And let's go ahead and build another copy down here, put this down here. Now, I'm not being really good as far as spacing for light consideration, but I really don't want to worry about that. I really just want to get the mining done and get us out a normal area that we can work with. Let's see, are you in the dark? No, we're not getting... We need to get things cleaned up so Bronny, why don't you do some cleaning for me over here? Okay. Raiden is just going to town on, let's go ahead and swap out his crafting so he can maybe do some construction also. Alright, let's speed through the next night. Ooh, we got an ambrosia sprout. Where's that? Possibly. Let's go ahead and zone this up. Ooh, I can't really get over there, can I? And we will say, and rename this to, okay. Oh, whoa. Where is... What are you doing, Grum? There we go. That's better. I wonder where you were. Up. Get this down to slower speed there. That's it. Play some horseshoes. We got plenty of wood. We got plenty of steel right now. Looking pretty good. Let's take this table and let's reinstall it down here. All right. Research screen. All right. We've got furniture. So with furniture, the next thing I think I want to do is... I think I want to go to light and warmth. Yeah, I can do light and warmth. Let's do light and warmth. Okay. Right in. Stop that. Move that so you're not moving as far. And then since I've got furniture, the other thing I'd like to do then is make, here we go, we've got dwarven beds now, so let's go ahead and put some beds in here. I know you got plenty of them there to do it. Matter of fact, I might even make a temporary, and let's get these and deconstruct those. And then I also would like I need a dwarven table. There's a little table in here. And some stools. Oh, stop. What am I making these out of? Granite. Granite. Stools. No, let's cancel those. I want the stools also made out of granite. Okay. Bogart, get going there. There we go. Next thing I'll probably do is let's see about maybe getting this stuff inside. Ronnie, where are you going? Ronnie, what are you doing? Harvest. Oh, you're going all the way over here to harvest the heal root. Oh, Mad Raccoon. Where's the Mad Raccoon? Jump to location. Oh, right there by Brawny. Oh, jeez. All right. Gave Melee. Bronny, can you outrun the raccoon? I don't know. Everybody else? You may have to take this on by yourself. Don't know. Let's slow this down a little bit. I think you're staying ahead of it. Bronny, come this way. Grum, here. And we got it. All right, one dead raccoon. All right, everybody back to what they were doing. That does bring up a good point. I am running a little shy of food. How is this coming along? 8% crone. Oh, man. Not the best. Probably because it's... Well, it doesn't look like it's too cold or anything. I wonder if I should put in a... Here, let's harvest the berry bushes where we can. Another berry bush. And you are coming over here to get these heal roots. Okay, that's fine. Well, we do have some smaller animals here. I really don't want to go after the smaller animals. Not yet. Thought this way there was a mega sloth. There is a mega sloth. That might be a little more than we want to tag right now, but we'll see. And let's get this stuff inside. Just so the people are closer to the... There we go. So, Bronny, would you please go back to hauling? Nope, not you. Bronny. Get some of that stuff pulled inside so people can start eating on tables. Need to get some more light up here. Ah, of course you're taking this stuff outside, which is not really what I want to do. I want to bring that inside also. So let's expand this zone like this. And bring everything inside. There we go. What are you working on? Building tables. See what kind of bed we get. We got a good bed. All right. Not bad. I wish you would work on the beds, not the table. Why don't we speed this up? And I want you to work on these beds next. Masterwork table. Excellent. Yeah, I know I got low food. A little prompting here a little bit. Excellent bed. There we go. That's more like it. Excellent bed. Let's get this last bed built. Right in, where you go? No, right in. Finish the bed. You're going to be the one sleeping on the ground. Okay, there we go. Alright, not bad. 3 excellent, 1 good. We'll probably replace that good one at some point. And there we go. We got people sleeping on normal beds, and not too bad. Troll out there. That troll would actually be some pretty good meat on it. Alright. So let's speed this up through our 3rd night. Now let's cancel that. Let's just take this one and build a copy. Let's take it all the way down here. Royden's up early. People are now eating on tables. Oh, the Slicer outfit has decided to raid us. Okay, what is this? He's attacking us with a Empire steel frying pan. He is unwaveringly loyal. Creed of flesh. Oh, jeez. Hold it. Body modifications, but organ use is totally abhorrent. Drug use is a strange ideology. Alright, so what kind of gear does he have? He's got 95 silver on him and some herbal medicine. I like that. Steel frying pan. Okay. It's going to take him a day and a half to get to us. So let's not worry about it for a minute. Bronny, where are you going? Okay. Let people go about their business until this guy gets up here. There he is. Let's go ahead and draft everybody now. And let's come on out here. Actually, let's come back a little bit. I don't want to piss off the troll, but that may happen. So he's going to come around this. So you two up here to get angles on him. You two down here to protect. And slow this down. There we go. Oh, and he goes down for the count. Boy, what'd we do? Oh, hit him in the heart. Wow, right in. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and do that. I really have no need for any of this stuff, but we'll go ahead and allow it anyway. And I need to now bury him. Put a grave right there. Okay. And off we go. So that wasn't much of a challenge. Worried there for a minute. I thought the troll might try to eat him. All right. Let's see. So I'm in pretty good shape here right now. How are we on research? A little bit further. Okay. I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and pop this open at this point and see what was in there. No, stay on task. Let's go ahead and continue to mine. Go in another 30. Let's, Brogart, you stay. I'm almost thinking I want to move this down a little bit further. Yeah, let's Let's go ahead and reinstall that down here. And the other thing I can do is, let's see, can I... Yeah, I can make a Dawi stone cutting tables. Ooh, not bad. How much granite have I got? I only got 85 granite. Let's wait on that right now until we get a little bit more resources here. Got plenty of steel. Okay, finish light and warmth. Okay, excellent. Let's go now to... I don't think I need a fueled furnace yet. Gardening. This is going to allow us to plant some things that we're going to eventually need. Or maybe I should do recreation. Nope, no, do gardening. Okay, off we go to garden. Yeah, it's not too far of a walk. Alright, let's take this and let's move this down. You can see what I'm doing here. I know it's kind of silly the way I continually move the zones around. But that's really going to be probably the easiest way for us to manage this. Let's go ahead and take... I don't want to take the table yet. No, not yet. Blocks. Let's go ahead and make a granite stone cutting table, keeping with our Dwarven theme. And we will go ahead and deconstruct that. Get this one constructed. How are we doing on the heel root? Potatoes. Well, they're growing slow. I probably should have put in rice, even though it's not the best soil for it. Yes, I know I need a meal source. I'm getting close on food. Speaking of which, let's go to food, and let me just edit this right now and say no raw food. I don't want people eating raw food at this point. If I gotta make a fireplace, I'll make a fireplace. Okay, over here, let's go ahead and say add bill. Make... Ooh. Can I not make granite blocks in bulk? Make any stone in bulk. Four chunks. What do 4 chunks give me? Alright, let's make any stone in bulk do forever. Let's see how this plays out. And, Bronny, where are you? Bronny, would you please go back to helping us clean rather than haul? Excellent. Oh, you were hauling berries? Get some sleep, Crumb. Summer! Boy, that was fast, wasn't it, guys? Let's speed this up through the night. Ooh! What is this? Hold on, we've hit a granite wall. Okay, I wasn't quite ready for that either. Alright, let's expand this a little bit out this way. To there, and then shrink it. So I can actually build some real defenses here. And let's go ahead and let's mine out this steel there. What am I at? 19% grown. Okay. How much food have I got? Oh boy, 32. And some berries. Okay. We may have to go after this mega sloth over here. Is there anything less dangerous? Ah, here, ibexes. These are far less dangerous. Maybe we'll go cook some ibexes. Alright. Where are we on my research for gardening? Not too far away. And let's okay, so he's got make 60. I think the other workbench is actually better. Oh, group of Dawi. Alright, well, that's fine. So I've got a wall here that's kind of stopped my progress, and then I can come over here and look at this wall. I'm a dead raccoon. Oh, was this the mad raccoon? New? Oh yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, that was the dead raccoon. Here, is he? All right, so let's spoils in 21 hours. All right, let's make a Dawi butcher table, and I'll put the butcher table where? Can't really put it there. I can put it. We'll put the butcher table here. So, right, go make me a butcher table. Stop. Let's go ahead. Bills. Add bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. And I want Brawny to do that. And I need to say where I'm going to put my dead meat. Let's put a small zone here. Let's put a small zone here for... No, I didn't want to do that. Let's shrink the zone. Doink. Shrink that a little bit. We'll make a new zone here. This will be my butchery. And we'll allow only fresh, no chunks, just corpses, no human, just animals. And we'll say, like I said, do forever. Do forever. And then we should probably think about moving our beds again. that. And what I will do after I get them moved, slow that down a little bit, is I will put over here let's put a fireplace in here. How are you, Bronny? Magical delivery. Oh, look at that. Fine vegetarian meals. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Randy. And Bronny, let's go to you and say, why don't you begin to cook and grow on top of cleaning? There we go. It'll spoil pretty soon. And over here, we will say Bill, add Bill, cook simple meal. That's due forever right now since I really don't have any food to speak of. And on this bill, let's include animal fat. At least for right now. And it looks like we've just got a few more spots here to mine out for our steel. Boy, we got a lot of steel here. Alright. So, I've got a wall here that's preventing me from getting deeper into the mountain, which means probably an ancient danger of some kind. And same over here. So what I think I'll do is I'll save it right here for our first episode. Not too bad. Not as much progress as I was hoping. I may want to think about making another. Let's see. No, it's just Grum. Well, Grum could do some research. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. We'll pick this up next time, and I think we'll go ahead and either breach one of these two walls and see what's in them. Everyone have a terrific day.